from Los Angeles. This is Montserrat Radio.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my luck goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of plan. Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that you what we could do. Around the world, say to Peru. We lie in bed till it's PM, eating breakfast when it's dark again. Let us be partners in crime. You and me as body and pride. We'll dance along in the afterglow. With me a song on the radio.
You're listening to Montserrat Radio.
I'm looking outside my window. I try
From
to
Los
see where
Angeles,
my life
this is
goes.
Montserrat Radio.
I just don't know how it's lived out. There must be some kind of plan.
In the spirit of the war against fake news, Montserrat Radio presents The Fake News Show, conspiracy news and a different point of view of current events. And now your hosts, Benny Wilson and Thomas Christian.
Good morning and good afternoon. This is your host, Benny. And today I have a very interesting breaking news, breaking intel. And definitely is something that we need to consider a lot. A lot of people have been asking me that if I believe that the revaluation of the dinar would come after something in the Wall Street, in the market, international market. I've been saying it for almost 2 years that's exactly what I've been saying. We cannot have a revaluation without a financial event. We just can't. If we are talking about a reset, that's exactly what we need. What do you do when you have your computer frozen up on you? What is your first logic step to fix that problem? Your first logic step is to turn off your computer. That way your computer will reset. That's exactly what's going to happen in days to come. We need to have a collapse of the financial system in order to have a financial reset. A reset is basically delete everything that you had in your past and restart again. That's exactly what you do with a computer. You're telling that computer, when you're turning off your computer, you're telling that computer, delete every catch-up, every memory that you have in your ROM and start all over again. That's a reset. So, following the same concept, that's exactly what we need. Many gurus are not agree with me. That's fine. I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm not. I've been saying it all this time. I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm just telling you what I know. If they're talking about a reset, a currency reset, we need to have a currency fallout. A financial system that collapsed due to several facts. I've been saying that when this event happens, it will shock everybody. I've been saying that when this system collapses, a lot of people will go panic. Chaos will be all over the news and all over the Wall Street. And I've been saying that it's not going to be a pretty good sight for two different factors. For two very factors. The first factor is exactly what happens when a major stock collapse on Wall Street. You can see that on YouTube, how those brokers go crazy because they're losing millions of dollars. You can see that everywhere. You can Google it. And the second factor is this, that I've been saying all the time. When King Clement said that he will let Iraq revalue their currency, a lot of people will go panic. They will go crazy. Every single time that God puts their hands on anything, people go crazy. There's a lot of panic. I've been saying it in past shows that if you were not convinced when Donald Trump won that nobody expected, wait until the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar happened. Wait. Especially that it's been over 25 years that the government has been saying that the dinar investment, it is a scam. It is something that you should even put your money on it. There is no way the dinar will revalue. And those gurus that have been telling you there is no way it's going to revalue, they will be the first one to be shocked. I've been saying it for a long time. I've been counting on my Facebook page, which is the Fake News Show on Facebook. And for those who wants to join the Fake News Show and be in my page, there's a lot of fake news show on the Facebook. Let me get you the correct Facebook profile page. The picture of the Fake News Show, you'll see a newspaper says social media taking over the world. Whenever you see that picture saying social media taking over the world, when you do the search on the Facebook search bar, you can go ahead and send me your petition to be in my Facebook page for on real-time updates for the revaluation of the dinar and the Vietnam dongs. Not many people are talking about it. Watch, because I'm going to be having a lot of news about, and a lot of breaking into about the Vietnam dong. Not many people have that access. Okay? Just to let you know that. So, what we have right now, we have also a news that I posted on Facebook saying that the dollar stands rise, but the Fed minutes could dictate next, meaning that the Fed is about to increase. The Fed is about to increase that interest rate. It says right here on the news that the Fed meeting is due to release at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 12 p.m. Pacific Time. What will happen if the Fed decides to increase the interest rate? Let me tell you what's going to happen. It's going to impact the Wall Street. And nobody knows for sure what's going to do later on. We know for a fact that yes, the economy is rising. Yes, we see the Dow Jones is so high. I mean, it's ridiculous. It is the Dow Jones shows right now 20,743. The dollar index is 101.570. It cannot go too high. Many gurus are saying it probably will go the Dow Jones probably will go to 21,000. Yes, it can go up to that, but it just can't go too high. So what happens when it goes really high? The same thing that happens to Bitcoin. Bitcoin get to a point to be 1,300, I believe, and all of a sudden, boom, drop. That's exactly what's going to happen with our economic system. Whatever we have in the Wall Street, it can impact the currency's rate. It will impact the dollar rate. No matter what they're telling you, it will impact the dollar rate. For United States to have